Up, Fit Squad, what's good? What is poppin'? I know it's kind of dark. I'm sitting in my car right now waiting on my husband to get off work, but I just felt like it was time for a little story time. And so, it's a lot, y'all, when you try to do something positive and literally you have no support. People that say they'll be in your corner are really not in your corner, and they only come around when they need something. And those kind of people shouldn't be in your life, period. I have people on the daily who inbox me or that I just see when I'm out and about, and they just say, even when it relates to fitness, that they want to start, don't know where to begin, but they don't have the support system they need. So they continuously just do what they know is bad for them, but it's just like there's no win. They feel like they're stuck. They feel lost. And like I said, they don't have the support, so they feel abandoned. They feel betrayed by the people that continuously said that they would be there. And the ones that is the closest to you is usually the ones that hurt you the most. And it's really sad, but I understand where they're coming from, because when I first started my business, like, that's literally my story. And even today, I have like so many people who say, "Oh, reach out, and I want to get started on my journey, and I want to lose these few extra pounds that I have on." And when I do that, it's like, it's all fun and games when they think that you're going to give them something for free. And then as soon as you say, "Oh, well, make this payment," and what you're asking for, you will receive. Nobody wants to hear that. They always literally have their hand out. And even the ones that do come through, follow through, and say they make a payment and they receive it, it's just like they put forth so little effort, or they listen to so many other people pushing products, wraps, pills, waist trainers, the schemes, the fad diets. They fall victim to that over and over and over. And then I get those same people who've been communicating with me at least 2 to 3 times, maybe 4 times. And they're like, "I want to work with you because what I was trying doesn't work." Now, if you feel like you've tried your way so many times and you've continued to fail, don't you think that it is time to try something new? Because clearly, if you're doing the same things and expecting a different result, that's insanity. Like, it's not ever going to work. Especially since you know that it hasn't worked before. And then you get those people that they're disrespectful with it. I don't understand how you can watch someone in such a bad position and not want to help. You tell these people over and over again, "Hey, you know what? If you do this, if you decide to do this, I'll be right there with you." And then you get into it, and then they're just like, crickets. Where are you? When you need a shoulder to lean on, somebody to talk to, or ear to listen, because the journey is not ever easy. It's hard. And you're going to break down. You're going to have times and moments where you just want to give up. You're going to be mad at the world. Who's there to listen? Certainly not those people that said that they were going to be there. So who do you have to depend on? So you go back to your old cycle. the bad eating habits, no longer working out, stressed, depressed, which also puts weight on you. And it just changes your mood, your whole mentality changes. You give up. And so many people, when they get to that point, they don't know how to bring themselves out of it. Everybody needs support. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody does. Whether you want to believe it or not, everybody needs somebody. And it literally hurts. Like, I almost don't have the words to describe how bad I feel for certain people. When I know that they want change, when I know that their life could be so much better than what it is, had they had the right people in their corner. So much different. If they only were taught at an early age just how important exercise and healthy eating really was, so many people wouldn't be in the situations that they're in now. They wouldn't have so many health problems. They wouldn't be taking so many medications. They wouldn't be so depressed and stressed out. But I guess it's like you can't teach something or pass anything along that you yourself do not know. So now, because when I was younger, I wasn't taught that. I grew up eating fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, potatoes, and not just potatoes, fried potatoes. Good old soul food. And I could eat as much as I want whenever I got ready. I didn't have to worry about anything. Nobody telling me no. Nobody stopping to say, hey, maybe you shouldn't have that. But now that I've gotten older, because I've had my own issues, I was really overweight. In high school, I was really, really overweight. But nobody said anything. I used to be that junior high schooler. Typical sports bra, shorts, flat stomach, boobs were a nice size. And then all of a sudden, like, it just happened out of nowhere. And I wasn't paying attention until one day I saw a picture of myself. It was a wake-up call. It was a reality check. I had to check myself. I had a breakdown and just asked everybody, why didn't anybody tell me it was this bad? We thought you knew. Knew what? But now that I'm older and I know better, I pass that along to my kids. I now have kids that I have to look out for and take care of. And I feel like I'm doing my kids a disjustice if I don't set them on the right path so that when they get older, they'll be able to make better decisions. And then in turn, they will pass that along to their kids, and their kids will pass along to their kids. So, we have to be the example that we want to see. We can't always depend on those who jump up extra quick. Oh, yeah, I got your back. I'll be there if you need something. And you got it. Doesn't happen like that. It does not happen like that. So I'm here to say I'll be that person. If you need someone to motivate you, I'll be that person. If you need someone to check in on you daily to make sure that you get your workouts in, I can do that. I'll be more than happy to do that. If you just need an ear to listen because you need a vent, you're stressed out, and you just need to get it off your chest, I can be that person. If you want to change your life, I can be that person to help you with that as well. All you have to do is reach out. And I don't just say it to just be saying it, I actually mean it. I can't tell you how many people that I've helped, because I don't know just how many lives I've actually touched. Only the ones who are in a good place to tell me just how much I've affected their life. I was working out earlier, the video I posted this morning. A lady stopped me while I was working out this morning, while I was out for my run, and told me she literally watches me every day. I guess she said I pass her house every day, and she just wanted me to know that I motivated her to get up and get out and exercise. I had no idea this lady even paid attention to me. I have no idea where this lady stays. I have no idea. But she was out and she was exercising and just happened to run into me. We crossed each other's paths this morning. There was another lady just driving by, and she made sure that she waved and smiled. You never know who's watching you and who actually admires what you do. You never know whose life you touch. Be an inspiration to people. Make somebody smile. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. To give somebody a compliment is free. To be respectful is free. To be a decent human being is free. But people don't understand. I've met some of the nastiest people. I don't get it. But I'm here to tell you this. Don't ever give up on yourself. Ever give up on yourself. If there's something that you want, you go get it. Nobody's opinion of you matters. The only opinion that matters is yours and how you feel about yourself. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to look at anybody else but you in the mirror. What would you rather see? Someone who made their dreams come true? Somebody who's living their best life? Be whatever it is that they want to be. It starts with you. I wish I could tell you that more oftentimes than not, you'll have people in your corner, but that'll be a lie. You have to do for self. You have to want it. You have to, 98% of the time, you have to be there for you. You have to motivate you. As I said in other videos, and I tell people in person, it's not about the money with me. I would rather you just get up and get out on your own. But I'm here to help motivate you to do that. A lot of people just take your money and run and sell you some fad diets and send you on a crazy dream saying that, oh, you can look like this if you just do this exercise and that exercise, and you can get this booty and your stomach can look like this if you do 1,000,000 crunches. 9 times out of 10, they've had work done. And I've seen it happen. Instagram is full of people like that. people are slowly finding out just how crazy the fitness industry has become. It went from getting people healthy to all about that coin. But you know what? If you want daily motivation, if you want positivity, I'm always here for you guys. Just know, Lady Boss.